everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable with my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. I hope you're all doing well and hope you're having a lovely day. Today I'm going to be checking in for April week 1's budget, seeing what money we've spent where, if we had any no spend days, if we have any cash left over, we'll be reallocating it into some challenges. And yeah, just a general catch up, see how your weeks have been. Actually, I think I'm going to do my cash stuffing as well in this video, just because otherwise the videos are really short, so they may as well just be one. So yeah, we're going to cash stuff today and check in, but we'll check in first. So sorry, that was a last minute decision there, me doing that. So let's have a look at the monthly spread. So we finished on Sunday. I think I told you that day when I last filmed that my Apple subscription came out $2.99. Later on that day, I decided to run a Facebook ad for my Rockfit classes. So that cost me £1.71. So nice and cheap, just a little advert. And then Monday, I went out with my mum for a late Mother's Day day out, which was very nice. I had my money box lifetime ISA direct debit come out at £20. I just put £20 a month in there, just as an extra like retirement fund, and the government top it up with 25% every month, which is fabulous. So hopefully one day I'll be able to increase that, but for now it's just £20 a month, just a little something. And then we went to the Ivy for lunch, so that was my treat to my mum. So that was £75 on lunch. Oh, it was so delicious. I'd never been there before, but the food was lovely, really nice. And obviously the decor in the restaurant was astounding. It was like so smart. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Would definitely go back to try more food. I spent £7 on the parking for the day. We went to the works and I did buy some baby books. So thank you for those of you who suggested what baby books would be like the nicest, cutest ones for me to get. I did get Guess How Much I Love You. Actually, my mum bought that for the baby. So I have been reading that to the baby, and I got the Gruffalo. I got another one, the Tiddler, I think it's called, by the same person who does the Gruffalo. And I also got a couple of other books from a charity shop, 2 for £1. They were, I can't remember what they're called. Also got the Hungry Caterpillar as well. So yeah, I did put a question box up on Instagram because I don't know what the best books are, but I want to start reading to baby because they're at an age now where they can hear my voice, and I just think it's a really nice little bonding thing to do at the end of the day, before I then tuck into my book. So yeah, that was £16 spent at the works. And yeah, the other book I bought was at Cancer Research for £1 for the 2 books. I spent 99p at the card factory for a card for a wedding that I'm going to. And I also spent £15 at the Bath and Body Works and £24.55 on petrol for the week. So yeah, it was a really nice day, just hanging out with mum, shopping and things like that. That was also a Rockfit day, so it was a really busy day for me, for my day off. I normally sit and do nothing, play PlayStation or watch YouTube on my days off. So to be wandering around shopping and things, and then lots of driving, and then a Rockfit class, I was cream crackered. So yeah, Tuesday was back at work. I spent £15 to, I sent it to the friend I'm going with for download, because they bought the parking ticket, so I sent my contribution towards that. And I then decided to put an Instagram advert up on my Rockfit Instagram page. That was £3.44 for that. Instagram's more expensive than Facebook, even though they're both Meta, so I don't quite know why that is, but hey ho. Then Wednesday and Thursday were both work from home days and no spend days. Thursday was another Rockfit class, so That was good fun. And then Friday, my pole subscription came out at £127. So that's all paid for, and that is the final bill of the month. My bank is now at whatever the buffer is, which isn't a lot at the moment, a few quid and pence. And then Saturday, which was yesterday, I did go around Tesco's for a bit, and I categorised everything that I spent with, I took some money out of some of like my sinking fund pots, so gifts, home, health, food, and my spending money. So I spent £3.50 on a couple of bits for birthday coming up, £4.45 on home. What was that? What did I even get? Oh, some cleaning stuff. And £3.30 on some pregnancy vitamins. Exciting. £5.59 on some food. I got, because I'm obsessed with Belgian buns at the moment, some Belgian buns and some yum yums for my other half. Anything else? I can't remember. And then after that, I got myself a iced coffee from Costa because I was really fancying one. The sun being out just makes you want to have an iced coffee, like decaf, of course, because I'm not really meant to have much caffeine, pregnant. And then today is Sunday. Actually, I forgot Amazon. I spent £8 last night. So that's health and spending, which I need to sort out in my binders, I think, actually, because I need some new hair dye. So I finally ordered myself some new hair dye, and I bought some new pens as well because I'm running out of like biros to write with for like work. I seem to be going through them. And then today is no spend day. We have just been out for a lovely pub lunch, roast dinner, Sunday roast. Like, yeah, it was lovely. I had pork belly with Yorkshire puddings, all the trimmings. Yeah, beautiful. So that was very nice, but my other half paid for that, so lovely jubbly. So yeah, that is us checked in. So let's just have a look in the binders, and like I said, just need to sort out the health one, if there's money still in it, or have I already done it? God, I don't even know. My brain at the moment. Spending's empty, petrol's empty, eating out still has 15, beauty, oh yeah. So just 5 of this was the hair dye. So there's nothing else to come out of there, but we do have some pennies. So I've got these pennies, my leftovers. There we go. That's quite a lot in there, isn't it? And this £5, because obviously my beauty money is cash, I used my Effort Fund to purchase on Amazon. So I'm going to pop it into, yeah, the Princess Challenge. So, I mean, not really replacing it, but this is where this money goes when it finishes. When the challenge is finished, it goes into my Effort Fund. So there we go. It does need to get more love, really. It's under £300 at the moment, and although it actually being at that amount, like, because it isn't too high, it doesn't make me think I've got loads of money. So I'm not actually spending too much of it, but then the little pennies here and there, like, that I've spent, will eventually chip away at it and make it not much of an Effort Fund. Anyway, I digress. So coins, yeah, we've just got the pennies make pounds challenge to whack all this in. £3.50 of this has come from my Rockfit envelope, because we had a odd £3.50. So I just thought I'd just chuck it in here. I haven't been counted this, right? So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7, 8, 50, 9, 10. Blimey. 20, 40, 55, 65, 67. £10 and 67 in change. That's a mega amount. So 10.67. Let's get out our challenge from Cash for Cute. Pennies make the pounds. And let's cross off what we can. So starting with 89p minus 88 minus 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 81, 80, 79, 78, bless me, minus 77, oh, and then it was 70, yeah, so 77 and 70, and then all of these others in between. So that is a lovely chunk going into pennies makes pounds. Hopefully have this done in no time. And it saves £50 in total, so that is a good amount. Oh gosh, it's going everywhere. It's hard to pick up these coins with these nails on. Yeah, I did pop on Instagram about like I need a glow up basically. Like I need a haircut. I need to obviously dye my hair, which I've bought the hair dye for now. Today I found I have some falsies at home, so I've got my lashes on, which feels great. They'll last me a few days. And I haven't had to spend any money on that. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone's feedback about getting like a little self-care kind of pot going on, just to make sure I kind of still feel like me going forwards. When baby comes, probably not a lot of time for all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I used to have all that kind of stuff in my budget, but the 6K took it all. So, which I didn't mind, obviously that was my choice, but I do miss having a bit of a pamper and feeling more pretty, should we say. But yeah, right, let's just go on to my Rockfit money this week. Loads of coins again. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8. No more 2s. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 20. So yeah, 2 classes this week, Monday and Thursday. Monday we were in a new venue, which was very strange because we were told by the lady who I booked it from that there was like a meeting happening at the venue like half an hour after my class finished. So there shouldn't have been anyone there waiting, but they all started to turn up at 7 o'clock and were just like waiting in the hall, like whilst like with these big windows, it's just watching us. Like it was really off-putting. 4, 5, 6, 7. But apparently it was like a one-off meeting, and loads of people turned up. Like they had to open a field the opposite of the hall because of all the parking, because so many people were coming. Like it was mad. But yeah, I didn't really appreciate that. Just watching. Anyway, right, I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30 quid in coins. Plus £10 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 70 in cash. So that is £100 in total this week going into Rockfit, which is incredible. So yeah, love, love, love my classes. They're so much fun. I'm going to be sad when I have to stop. Okay, so let's just put the coins back in the wallet. Hopefully get rid of some of those next week. Come on, happy get. There we go. Okay, so we have 150 in the bank, 70, 90, 210, 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, £530 in coins, which is amazing. So yeah, obviously haul hire and stuff needs to come out of that at the end of the month. And the new place that I'm at, they want quarterly payments, so I just need to keep an eye on that. But yeah, there we go. That is us all checked in for the week. So let's move over to the cash stuffing. I just need to flip to my cheat sheet. But yeah, as you know, not a lot of cash is going in because we whacked it all into the 6K at the beginning of the month. So short and sweet cash stuffings this week, but you know what? It is all still valid, and it is all still needed and important for me to do this process every week, regardless of the amount. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85 and £90 this week, which is 10 quid more than last week. Let's see what we're putting and where. So start off as normal with spending and petrol. So 35 for petrol and 15 for spending, and then we'll do a savings challenge with this money. We're currently working on Rootin' Tootin' Roulette from the Rocking Witch, which is here from the Wild West budget box that she did last year. Right, so let's get Maggie out and a dice. We use the 10-sided dice and we round up to the nearest 5 what we'll be saving. So 4, so that is 5. Just trying to think what I need petrol wise this week. 3, so that's another 5. And let's go again. 8, so that's a 10. All right, yeah, we'll definitely stop there, I think. So that's 20 quid that needs to go in. So 10 from spending and 10 from petrol. Now let's count up what we've saved so far. Although this is £35 less than what the tracker says, because we took 35 out of here to put into the 6K. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. Wow, that is awesome. 6 more rolls to go and we complete this challenge. That is super exciting. So I wonder what we'll end up at. Like definitely over 100. So yeah, that's super good. Okay, and then let's pop in the money to our weekly envelopes. So £5 into spending and 25 into petrol, which I think should be enough because I have still got quite a bit left in the tank at the moment, which is unheard of. We've got 15 left in eating out and £5 left in beauty for the rest of the month, which is great. Let's have a quick sip of drink. Okie dokie. So let's go to sinking funds, and we're going to pop in £10 into gifts. So there's now £60 in there. So yeah, we did spend out of here for Mother's Day. So that is that. And then let's move over to the baby binder, and we will game day. £15 is going in here this week. So let's roll and see which challenge gets what. Oh my word, right, I'm rolling that again. There we go, 2. So 1 and 2, oh, carnival cash. I'm gonna take it all. I think. I don't know if there's anything else left on here yet. Oh no, there is 1 10 left and 2 15s. Crikey. Let's do 1 10. But we are close to getting this done now though, like 30 quid and it's done, which will be good. So let's pop that in here. So we have 20, 30, 40, £55 now in carnival cash, or cash carnival from Studio Budgets. Brilliant. Right, and where's the last 5 we're going to go? 2, 1 and 2. Oh, I don't know if we've got any left on here. 10, 15, 8, 10, 12, 9, 20. No, we're going to roll again. 4, 1, 2, 3. No, not carnival cash again. Seriously. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Are you for real? 3, 1, 2. Oh, party popper. I don't know what's under here. Let's just have a look, shall we? Again, another one was nearly finished. Let's just have a look. Let's use this little bunny scratch tool from Little Wing Budgets. Let's do the top one. Oh, it's a 10. I'm just going to have to owe it 5. Oh, typical. Oh, okay, the ice cream man. So 10, 25, 30 in there now. Let's just count what should be on here. So 10 plus 1 plus 7 plus 5 plus 14. So it should have 37. Did I already owe it money? Oh, 10, 25, 30. Oh, crikey. Whoops. All right, well, I'll have to come back to that one next week, and maybe we'll finish it. We'll scratch off the last balloon and see what's there, and that'll be our first challenge in this binder completed next week, hopefully. Oh dear. All right, and we've just got £15 left. What's going where? Okay. So let's go over to the events binder. Put these away. Have you got plans for Easter? Let me know what you are up to. Yeah, a lot of places have broken up half term already. So, Slam Dunk Festival, this challenge is getting £10. So we'll finish the last 2 bands on the lineup. So The Used and A Day to Remember. And then we'll start working on the guitars next. This was made by Little Wing Budgets. So cute. So 10 is going in here. So So we have 20, 35, 45 and £50 now saved up for Slam Dunk, which is fabulous. And then the last £5 is going into download. And another Sleep Token banger has dropped this week, Caramel. Oh, what a tune. Like, it's got like reggae vibes to it. So it makes you want to dance, like musically, but the lyrics are heartbreaking. If you know the lore and the story of Sleep Token and stuff, yeah, he's like basically calling the fans out. So it's hard. It's a hard listen. Right, so we have 20, 35, £45 in download at the moment, which is going towards saving up for the hotel that we're staying at, and then like spending money on the day. I might need to up my budget for this because yeah, we're throwing the hotel in there, and I know I'm going to want some merch, like absolutely, no doubt about it. All right, so there we go. Short and sweet cash stuffing this week. So yeah, I just felt like combining the two videos makes much more sense. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you made it this far, leave me a little beach emoji or something. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.